Hi everybody. All right, this is my second attempt. As I'm saying, I should make a video of these bloopers because I forgot to put my phone on vibrate, and then I got a call right when I was doing it the first time. So, anyways, today I'm actually combining two videos. I spoke about this the other day about how it was getting to be too much doing it every day. I mean, I will still try to do that, but I might combine 2 days here every now and then. So, anyways, today is will be Mindsets days 10 and 11. So for November 12th and today, which is November 13th. Although, if you're receiving this in an email, you might get it the next day, and that's why I try not to say the actual day of the week so it doesn't get confusing. But anyways, so yesterday I went through quite a bit of marketing training. And one of the reasons I didn't get these videos done yesterday was because I was having trouble with my video editor yesterday. So when I would do my chapter readings in Psycho-Cybernetics, anyways, I do them through that because then I attach the images of the pages and that kind of thing, but it wasn't working. So I got a little bit of a day off from doing this, but I did do the marketing training and went through my Subliminal Mindset CD. And what I did, I already had my goal written out, my goal date and all that, but I wanted to get them on sticky notes. So that's what I did, and then posted those on my bathroom mirror and just throughout my residence here, okay? But you want to, like I said, you want to have your goal date. I have a 60-day and a 90-day goal. And your action plan, what steps you're going to take to achieve that goal, and then you want to offer, a few times a day, you want to say your goals, and then you want to offer a prayer of gratitude too for what you currently have. Okay. Today I got caught up in watching some YouTube videos earlier. I did the subliminals. I woke up with the subliminal CD first, and I did actually fall asleep through part of it. And I did say in another mindset training that it is okay because it does work at the subconscious level. So if you do fall back asleep, it is okay. But again, those things are great for just quieting your mind and focusing on what you want out of life in the present tense, just picturing your life the way you want it, things that you want to do in life and that kind of thing that financial success will help you be able to achieve. I hope so. Anyway, so the videos that I was listening to today was motivational speakers, and then or just successful people in general, like Steve Jobs and that kind of thing. And what else? But I wanted to get done, so I watched a couple of those, and I was like, I've got to stop, but they can be addicting. But I need to stop, and I need to get these things done, because I'm really trying to keep pressing on with my goals, my daily goals. But I hope these success mindset videos are helpful to you, and just encourage you to keep going. Even today, you might be feeling, just, kind of down or discouraged. Maybe you're kind of confused at what you want to do in life. Do you want to start your own business? Or how successful can you be? Just thinking, you might be thinking negatively or whatever. So I do want to offer some encouragement. I also want to say too that our past failures, past mistakes, they don't dictate your present day or your future. You can always pick yourself up. Don't focus on those. We all make mistakes. We all have failures in life. You can't dwell on those. You have to just press toward. If you have a goal, press towards that goal. Okay, keep going. Don't live half a life. That's another thing I wanted to say. You don't want to have those kind of regrets. We all have some regrets, but you want to live your life as the best you can. Okay, so try to focus on that. And you can completely. I was having this discussion on Facebook actually today. How there was a quote that somebody posted that I just really didn't like. I just didn't like the way it sounded. And it basically, and some of you might like it, so I apologize, but it just sat with me wrong. And it was, it said, what other people think is not, I try to think, this one person posted it and said, I try to think this way. Whatever people think of me is none of my business. And there is some truth to that, but to me, if I would have read that, it just sounds kind of arrogant, like I don't care about other people's opinions of me. And I do, to an extent. I don't let them dictate, I know who I am, so I don't let them dictate if I do make a mistake. I don't let that mistake keep me from pushing forward, and keep their opinion of me because I made that mistake, keep me from developing myself and making things better. So I also wanted to say that to you too. Don't let people dictate what your future is going to look like, okay? But I feel like right now I've got a do-over in life. Okay, I'm close to 50 right now, and I've raised my kids, and I still have one that's somewhat young. But I'm divorced, and they chose to live with their dad. And but I homeschooled them, so I was home with them. I homeschooled my two oldest through high school, and then I have one that is still being homeschooled actually by my ex-husband's new wife. So, but anyways, I am starting over, and if I can do it, especially at this age, you can do it too. But also too, I want to talk about my why. I have a big why. They usually, you'll hear people say, what is your why? Well, I have a big why. I am on my own now, and because I didn't work, I didn't develop any sort of a nest egg. My ex-husband wasn't a good saver, so there was no money. Through the divorce, there really wasn't anything, and so I do need to take care of myself. Not sure. I mean, I could look at what are my options. I could continue. I could go back to a 9 to 5 job. I could try to find some wealthy man that would want to take care of me and that kind of thing. But it's not in me. I am an entrepreneur. That is in me, and I will make it happen because of the steps that I'm taking. I will make it happen for myself, and then I just feel like, if I have another relationship in life, then there'll be more of a partnership. It's not like me being totally dependent on this other person to take care of my financial needs. Anyways, but entrepreneurs have something in common. We have a lot of passion. So ask yourself that. If you want to be an entrepreneur, and are you passionate about it? Because if you're passionate about it, that is one of your biggest hurdles, is having that passion. That's going to get you through a lot of dark days with starting your own business. Okay, and these mindset videos, I do have my own online business. They're not, these are not for like, okay, I'm trying to, these are for anybody. So, maybe you have somebody that you'd like to share them with, and that's fine. I definitely will have my websites down there, so listed at the bottom there. So if you are interested, you can get a hold of me. Down here, this prosperwithin.com, and I've talked about this before, it is a capture page, so you will get automatic emails, but my email address will be there. So even if you're receiving these automatic emails, you can always contact me personally through my email address and ask me questions, give me a call, whatever. Catch me on Facebook. In the emails, I have all my follow me links, so you can catch me anywhere. I mean, I'm all over the place online. And, all right, so my daily steps. Focus on your mindset. Focus on your mindset. I listen to my Wealth Subliminal CD for 1 hour every day. It's called The Secret to Attracting Wealth by Kelly Howell. Yeah, there might be a day or so that I miss, but generally I do listen to those CDs, and they really do help inspire and motivate. And then make sure you have your goal. Have a goal, your goal date, an action plan, how you're going to go about attaining that goal. And then write them down on sticky notes. Post them throughout where you live, so you can remind yourself throughout the day. Okay. And then do the work necessary to achieve the goal. Also, too, read. I didn't put that in there, but because I'm going to be reading a chapter here pretty soon of another chapter of Psycho-Cybernetics. That's the book I'm reading these days, and we'll go on to another one when I'm done. But read for 15 minutes, and that's usually about a chapter. It doesn't take long. Read a chapter of a success-oriented book, and like I said too, I watched a YouTube video, so you can always do that for another 15 minutes. Watch some sort of motivational speech or something. But those really do help. You'd be surprised at how well they help you keep you motivated and towards your goals. Okay. All right. So that's it. So you can reach all my mindset from day one right there. All my mindset videos right there. Mindset.crackerjackmarketing.net. And then these are all the daily readings of the chapter readings of Psycho-Cybernetics right here. Psycho-Cybernetics at crackerjackmarketing.net. And then, like I said, this is where you would go and then put in your contact information. You'll be getting automatic emails, but you can get a hold of me anytime. Okay. And the emails you'll have different testimonials of how things are working for other people in the business and all that. Okay. All right, and you can always unsubscribe. All right. And I'm hoping too that I've had some people say that they found them in their spam folder. So I'm hoping the majority of you get these, but and I don't want to say check your spam folder. Well, I guess I could. But if you're receiving this one in your regular folder, you probably don't need to. All right, well, that's it for the day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.